Yes. This is Aerosmith Jr. You're watching True School Sports. Right.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, Manny Pacquiao will be fighting Jesse Vargas on November 5th. He's going to be ironically, he's going to be in LA the same time I'm there, so hopefully I can get up with Pacquiao. That would be a dream come true if I could just meet Pacquiao. But that's off the topic. What I want to talk about in this video is Freddie Roach. You know, Freddie the joke coach Roach. He's he's talking. I guess they asked him about Manny potentially fighting Broner, and he recently came out and said that he doesn't think Broner is in Pacquiao's league, and that he fancies a fight more Danny Garcia. So I'm gonna get into that. Before I get into that, let me say a couple things. Let me say number one, that Broner did in fact turn down a $4 million offer from Top Rank in the past to fight Pacquiao. Aside from that, I think if there was one guy in the PBC model, in the PBC stable, welterweights that's deserving of a Pacquiao fight, I think that Danny Garcia, regardless of what I feel about him as a fighter, or his skill set, or gift decisions that I feel he might have got, he's attracted big crowds to the Barclays Center. He's sold tickets, and boxing's a business, and he's the kind of guy who people would want to see Pacquiao beat up on, and this is the kind of opponent Danny Garcia has been wanting most of his career. So with that being said, it makes all the sense in the world that fight could happen. So with that being said, here's what Freddie Roach had to say. He said, I quote, "I don't think Adrien Broner really brings all that much to the table. He's okay, but I don't think he's quite in Pacquiao's league at this point." He then goes on by saying, I quote, "I prefer a fight with Danny Garcia. I still like that fight, but I don't think his dad does. His dad's okay, he just tries to get under your skin, but there's no way he'd be able to do that with me or Pacquiao. That's just not going to work with us. It's just not." So there you have it. Now, Danny Garcia was rumored that he was fighting Adrien Broner at one point. We've also heard Felix Diaz calling his name out, but you know, I mean, hey, in the future, if Pacquiao has any plans to continue fighting after the Vargas fight, and he can't get the Mayweather fight, I would like to see the Danny Garcia fight for the simple fact that I made videos saying this. I feel like Pacquiao could beat Danny Garcia. And I know it would be a good fight. And it's two big names. It's two guys with name value at welterweight. And it'd be a chance for Danny Garcia to get another huge name on his resume. I mean, the biggest name on his resume he could possibly get, which is Pacquiao. And for Pacquiao, I mean, he's got so many names on his resume. Garcia would just be another one to add to the collection if he did beat him. So why not make it happen, you know? And I don't think Broner really deserves a fight of that magnitude. Because he hasn't really done anything to deserve that. I feel like he's gotten so many chances in boxing to do something. So at this point, from here on out, Broner's going to start earning a lot of what he gets in boxing. Because a lot of things were gifted to him, that those titles were gifted to him. Three of those 4 titles were gifted to him. You could even argue, you could even say 4, because even in the Paulie Malignaggi fight, I mean, the people that believe Paulie Malignaggi won that fight. So that being said, I don't want to reward a guy that for the majority of his career has been a paper champion, who has cheated the sport of boxing, who has not taken it seriously. I'd rather reward a guy who fought as an underdog a couple times, a lot of times, won the fights, beat name opposition, and has actually attracted crowds and over time consistently built his solid fan base. That's a guy in the PBC steel that deserves a Garcia fight, not a guy like Broner. But that's just my take on it. And so you guys let me know what you think about the potential for a Garcia Pacquiao fight in the future. Do you like this fight? And if so, who do you think would win? Leave your comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dane. So until next time, take care, guys.